Hey everyone, it's Sarah. I have a small little haul that I wanted to show you today, and I wanted to go ahead and do it now because my husband just went into the store, so he's out of the house and he's on leave for another week and a half or so. So me trying to film stuff where I'm actually talking is a little bit difficult because I don't have the house to myself ever. So my girls are here, but they're kind of occupied right now, so hopefully they will not do any interrupting. But I wanted to go ahead and show you this because I just got it, and I'm really happy with it. So we took a little family trip over to Albuquerque, which is about 3.5 hours from where we live. So we drove, my college roommate lives there with her family, so we went and visited them, and it was great. We were there for about 4 days. We had a blast. It was nice to just go and relax and get away from the house and you know, just spend some good time together. So one thing that we did was we hit up a scrapbook store because one of my viewers actually told me that she works there, and I really wish I could remember her name right now. It was a while ago. She told me about it and said if you're ever over here, make sure you stop in, and I absolutely did. And I wish I could have gotten a hold of her, but I don't know. I couldn't remember what video she had set it on, and then when we did go, it was kind of an impromptu thing. We kind of decided last minute to go ahead and go. So I don't know if she would have been able to make it anyway. But anyway, so the scrapbook store I went to is called Scraps Galore, and like I said, it's in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So let me show you what I got real quick. A couple of fun things here. I got this distress ink, this Tim Holtz mini distress ink, and I got it because it has cracked pistachio in it, and I've been dying for this color forever. Okay, not forever, for whenever it came out, which is recently. But it has that one in here, and I almost got the big one, but then I realized, you know, I might as well just get the small pack because I don't use distress inks a ton. So I figured I'd just go ahead and stick with the mini ones because they're cute and you get more of a variety. So this one also has abandoned coral, mermaid lagoon, which is gorgeous, and fossilized amber. So I went ahead and picked that up. I also went ahead and picked up an extra pack of these blending foams, the pads. I have 2 of the applicators, but I need some more pads because I think all the applicators are actually for other ink pads already. So I went ahead and picked some of those up because I saw them there. And I picked up a couple of 6x6 paper pads. This is Creative Agenda from Echo Park, and this was designed by Caitlin Schaefer, and just super duper cute. I've always really liked this line, so I was really happy when I saw this 6x6 paper pad. Super duper cute. Okay. I also picked up a few things from the Simple Stories Say Cheese line because we have actually started discussing taking our first trip with the girls to Disney World. We're looking at next summer sometime, and the girls have never been. Josh and I have been quite a bit because we're both from Florida, but we have not taken the girls yet. And we kind of decided to go ahead and start planning a trip because we were kind of stuck between, you know, Layla's a little bit too young, but Kaylin's getting older. So we wanted Layla to be a little bit older, but we want to go before Kaylin is a little bit too old for it and doesn't enjoy it quite as much. We want it to still be magical for her more than anything because she is like obsessed with Disney princesses, and I want her to be in that phase still when we go. So when we go, if we do it next summer, Layla will be almost 5 and Kaylin will be 8. So I think those are good ages, you know, for their first trip. So anyway, with that in mind, we had just started talking about it. So when I saw they had some of this line in there, I was like, yes. So I grabbed what I could. So I grabbed this 6x6 paper pad. This is not necessarily officially Disney themed, but the colors are Disney, and some of the things, like, you know, magic. There's lots of magic, and there's a little bit of a Mickey ear there. So it's definitely more geared towards Disney without being, like, you know, branded as Disney. So I went ahead and picked this up, and I love it. And I also have the Enchanted line by Simple Stories as well that I got from my design team work at the Inspiration Station store. So I'm going to put that aside for a Disney album as well. So that's going to go in nicely with that. Okay, so I picked that up. I have a little bit more, I have a few papers from that as well. I also picked up this package of thickers. This is from We Are Memory Keepers, and it's called Harvest. And look how cute, guys. It is a kind of like an ombre chevron. Oh, it's so cute. I'd never seen this font, and I just love it. So I picked that up. I only picked up one. I almost grabbed two, but I was like, no, just stick with one, Sarah. Calm yourself. Okay, and the rest here is paper. So let me show you what I got. Okay, so this is from Cartabella called Travel Stories, and I got it for this side. How cute are these hot air balloons? Super duper cute. But the back side is also, you know, gray cameras, which is really nice. But I absolutely loved the hot air balloon side here. This one is a travel one by Paper House. And I think I'm going to set this aside for my Albuquerque album. I'm going to actually do an album about our trip because we did a lot in the 4 days that we were there. So I have a lot I want to document. So I'm actually going to be doing a mini album. But I'm considering maybe cutting out the New Mexico part and using that on like an intro page there. So I'm going to set that aside because I definitely am going to use that. Okay, this will go great in the Disney. This is from Queen and Company called Magic Castle. So that'll be great. And then this side is just a red floral. And here's some more from the Simple Stories. This is a cut apart sheet here. This is from their Sea Cheese line. And the back side is also a cut apart. And because they're both cut aparts and I like both sides of them, I got two. I just went ahead and picked up two of them while I could. So I can use both sides of those. This is another one from the Simple Stories Sea Cheese line here. So another cut apart, sorry. And this side is great as well. I think I like this side better because it has a couple of gold foil things, so I may end up using that side. Okay, this one is just, I think this is from, yeah, this is from Simple Stories as well. The same line. I really like this pattern. I just really, really like it. And then this side says Magic as well. I do have a card that says that, so I may not, or I have a 6x6 just like that, so we'll see. But I really like this side. Okay, this one is from this one says New Mexico. This is from Reminisce. So I may cut this down to, I'm going to be using, I believe, I don't think it's a 6x8. I think it's a little bit different dimensions. I think it's a little bit taller and a little bit skinnier. Anyway, but I'll probably use this as my intro, like one of my intro pages to my album as well for our Albuquerque trip. This one is from Reminisce as well. I got this in the military section. I really liked it. And then this side is black, blue, and red stars. This side is, just one second, guys, sorry. Okay, sorry, guys. Okay, so this one is from We Are Memory Keepers, and it's called Jet Set. I don't know, I really like it. I just like the colors. I like the chevrons because I'm a sucker for chevrons, so I loved this one. And then this side is, oh, guys, I didn't even see this side. I maybe would have grabbed two. That's a purple. How cool is that? Okay, oh well. Maybe I'll have to cut out the middle or something. We'll have to see. I wish I had known that at first. Oh, and actually this stuff right here is Kaylin's. My friend Diane, she had some scrapbooking paper and let Kaylin go through her stuff because she said there's no way I'm going to use all this. So she let Kaylin go through her paper pads, and Kaylin picked out a few things that she wanted to use eventually. So I stuck that in there with that. But that is what I got. So I'm really super happy with my purchases. I kept it under control. I didn't go crazy, but I did get some stuff that I needed. And yeah, so coming up here, I'm kind of trying to get back into my schedule. You know, my husband is off for another week and a half, so we're kind of you know, spending time with him as well before he has to go back to work. He's not leaving anywhere. He's going to be home, but, you know, he is going to be going back to work full time. But, so, yeah, I'm trying to get back onto my schedule, but it's hard. Just a second, guys. Okay, sorry, guys. Hazards of filming while your children are around. Anyway, so, like I said, I'm trying to get back onto my schedule. I do have some design team stuff I need to get done here soon because I have due dates for those. But other than that, you know, I'm trying to get back into my hip kit so I can burn some more, you know, make some more with my May and April kits because my June kit is sitting here and I really want to get started on that soon. So I'm kind of trying to get back into my groove here. So, but I also wanted to show you one more thing that I got recently at, because when I was talking about these inks, I found these at Hobby Lobby. They also did have these at the store, at the Scraps Galore store, but they're a little bit cheaper at Hobby Lobby because I can use my coupon, so I'm going to go back to Hobby Lobby and get a couple more of these. But these are Distress Ink storage tins for the minis, and this is my third pack of these now so far because I've been getting them from the Inspiration Station store. I've gotten them for the past 2 months, and then I just bought my own, so Now I have 12 of these. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in here, and they hold them in there perfectly. And I'm probably gonna go back to Hobby Lobby and get a couple more and use my 40% off coupons and stuff. But yeah, I wanted to share that because I thought that was really cool and it's gonna keep them all together. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get back into my stuff, trying to get back into my groove. And I am gonna, like I said, I'm gonna be making a mini album of our Albuquerque trip, and I'm going to film that. So that's going to be exciting. I'll show you how I kept all my stuff together, how I collected my stuff, and then I will actually film my process of making the actual mini album. Okay, that's it. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye.